I'll start with the back first. I'm going to use a stamp from the You Are Loved stamp set, which is a great just swirly twirly stamp set, and I'm going to use Pretty in Pink ink. We'll just go ahead and ink that up. And also, if you have a hand stamped stamp, you might want to stamp that in the back of your on the back of your card. And then you can just randomly stamp these pretty little flowers that come in the You Are Loved stamp set. And we'll just do that randomly all over the back of our card. Just takes a few minutes. Make sure that some go off of the page so that it does look random and not contrived. It's quick, it's easy. Now it's time for a little playtime with our Hearts of Flutter framelits. And we're going to cut the different little shapes just sort of randomly. And we're going to use our T4 designer paper. I just cut a couple strips. We're just going to, you want to be at tab 2. And then place your cutting pad down. And then just lay your cardstock down and begin cutting your different shapes. It's just sort of random and willy-nilly. There's no set pattern. Make sure that you put your rough side down. And I did find that that little heart will fit right up there where that banner is. Once you have enough pieces cut, I would recommend just sort of laying them out so that you can get a pleasing pattern and then begin laying them down. You want to make sure that you're not actually placing them so you got to fold these little pieces on the line. So I just sort of avoid the score lines there. We're looking good. Now it's time to do just a bit more stamping. This is going to give us the mat for our oval. And then we're going to stamp using Pretty in Pink, our little love stamp. Pretty. So you could just line that up in there and punch. And we can place that on here and then add that to our front with some Stampin' Dimensions. I'm going to use a Pretty in Pink button. I have a few of those left. And we'll use our little dental thingamajigger. I think it's for braces. And just thread some linen thread through there and tie that off. Glue dots are the perfect solution for putting these hard to attach items. So we use a couple glue dots. I don't know what I would do without glue dots and Stampin' Dimensions because I use them on just about every project. And you can see how that gives a nice little embellishment. And our card front is done. Let's do the center. Let's stamp this Valentine greeting. We use Calypso Coral. I'm choosing my colors from the colors that are listed in the designer paper. So this is the Happy Valentine. We'll just go ahead and stamp that in the center section. We'll stamp that with Early Espresso. This is my favorite part of the whole stamp set, is this little flower. We're going to color our flower Pretty in Pink. Make sure you get plenty of ink on there. And then all our leaves and little viney thingies, we'll just color those with Lucky Limeade. Make sure that you're using the wide end of your marker. And you're just sort of brushing the side of it along there. We're ready to add our flower. Told you it would be fun. Isn't it great? Love the little banner and just Stampin', and then this fold. I could just play with it all day. It's fun.